You can go.
This is my project on World War One. The main weapon in World War One was the bolt-action rifle, and the British enjoyed using them most. The rifle could fire up to 1,400 meters and could fire 15 rounds per minute. Dogs also played a big part in World War One. They were used for attacking the enemies and killing rats in trenches. And the dogs also had to have a gas mask as well. And if soldiers came across wild dogs, they would take them as pets. Tanks were first used in World War One by the British. They were very slow and they could only reach 3 miles per hour. And the very first tank was called Little Willie. And the tanks could carry, the earlier tanks could carry 3 men, but later tanks could carry 10 men and had a rotating turret of 4 miles per hour. Gas was very deadly in World War One. The first gas invented was tear gas and was first used by the French in August 1914 against the Germans. And then there were 3 main gases: tear gas, chlorine gas, and mustard gas. And mustard gas was the most deadly because it had no smell or color, and it would take 12 hours to work. Zeppelins were a German airship that were invented in 1900s by Ferdinand von Zeppelin, a German inventor. And they weren't very useful because they were very easy to shoot down, but they were used for transporting machine guns and dropping bombs. Snipers were deadly in World War One. The sniper rifle was just a normal rifle, but the Germans attached a scope onto it. And the German snipers would not shoot from their own trench. They would crawl out early in the morning into no man's land and stay there all day. And they would wear camouflage clothing and use a fake tree as cover. And then they had a trick was to send up a kite with English writing on it to get the British to look over the trench. And then the British also had a trick for finding the sniper by making a fake head and then sticking it over the trench, because when the bullet hit the head, they could sort of find out where the sniper was hiding. And that was my project on World War One. Thank you for listening.